What is going on, everybody? Day 2. This morning I had my colonoscopy and it went well. I mean, it was one of the smoothest procedures I've had done. I think it's about number 12 or 13 of these, endoscopy, colonoscopy combination procedures. And this one went great. So shout out to UCSD gastroenterology for really taking care of me. They've been the ones looking after me for the past 12 years plus of my life. But so it went well, but we don't have the follow-up until another I think month and a half. Scope came out pretty good. There's a couple rough patches in my large intestine, which is a new spot for me. But other than that, compared to how I used to be, it is very much improved. But the main thing that I want to talk about that's kind of on my mind is, we'll have days like these or weeks or months at a time where we have setbacks and we think that we're the only one going through a tough time. And it's easy to think that when in comparison to your circle, which most people's circles are pretty small, that no one else really seems to be knowing or understanding what you're going through. And it's a tough thing to deal with a lot of times, because even if someone shows up with you to be there by your side for your procedure, you still tend to feel pretty alone. And I hate that feeling. I still deal with it, but the big thing to realize is that it's not their life, it's your life. And it's not their health, it's your health. And everything that you go through, no matter how hard and dark and painful, it will tend to make you a more better, stronger, tougher person. And it's something that in tough times, which a lot of us tend to go through more than others, in tough times you can hold on to the strength that you've had throughout your life, throughout the ups and downs. You can hold on to it, and it can get you through other tough times, because you know that you can overcome something that most people would crumble in a ball on the floor and call it a day. You don't do that. And that's what gets me through a lot of things. And it's not that, so this morning, is a colonoscopy really that big of a deal? No. I mean, when you have dozens of them, it kind of gets to be a big problem. But it's not necessarily what you go through, but it's how you bounce back. Because at the end of the night, you have to go to bed with you. You have to look yourself in the mirror and know that you did the best that you could do on that day with what you've been given and the abilities that you have. And it's all you can do. So right now, I'm on my 45-minute walk. I'm still very nauseous and kind of a little dizzy from the anesthesia, but I made a promise to myself that, I can't be a victim of this. I have to see things through. And that's what I'm doing. I'm seeing it through, doing what I can do today, and treating tomorrow as a new day. It's cold as shit out here, but yeah, I mean that's really all I have today to say, is that in the midst of whatever you're going through, trying to find the answers, trying to find the solutions, trial and error, in pain, you feel alone, find something positive or something that builds your character to hold on to and do it. Whether it's going for a little walk inside of your own house, getting up from your bed, and making a couple trips back and forth, or if it's going out on a walk, whatever you can do. based on your situation is something that kind of tells your mind, hey, I know we're in a shitty spot, but you know, I don't want to live the rest of my life like this. I want to get better, and do the best you can. But some days you don't feel like doing that. Some days it's so easy to play the victim. And I do it a lot in my own head, and it gets very tiring. And it doesn't offer a lot of relief. It's very short term. But yeah, hope you guys have a good Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. And see you tomorrow.